Hello everyone and welcome to the third tutorial of our plugin making. In this tutorial we will be making plugin that says welcome for the players. So let's name this plugin as Player Welcomer. And we will do this same thing as we done before because it's just faster. We will just copy our old plugin and use this into our new one. So we'll copy, paste it here, then we will close this old project. Now we have Player Welcomer here. I'm not sure how, but some way I actually copied this wrongly. So let's refactor this into com.player. Let's take this name and then let's change this to work with the plugin. Once again, we will change the version to 0. Says welcome for the players who join the server. We don't need any commands or permissions here. Oh, actually, let's do permission. Let's do player welcomer with the welcome. Send welcome message to the player when join. Let's just make it through. So we can actually disable this with permissions for some players if they don't want to see it, or if the server owner wants this to only be shown in new players or something. Though with permissions that's not the best way to do it. But now we have this here. And what we will do here, we have the main. Once again we have to include the CraftBukkit into our plugin so it works. We have the command here. This is all from our old plugin. I will just over comment it because we don't have commands on here right now. So I'll just close this. I'm planning to actually add a later configuration to this plugin and a reload command at least, but not yet, so now we will be using this way. So once again we have our plugin here, we have the plugin YAML file configured to work with this plugin, and we have main method here. So how do we say welcome for the players? We actually have first get, like, we have to somehow know when they connect to the server. So that's like the, I'd say, hardest part. It's not hard, but it's hardest part. We will add a new class. We can do it in same class because this extends Java plugin and we actually have to extend PlayerListener. So we can do PlayerListener. Thing is that if we name this PlayerListener, we actually have to type the whole Bukkit path for the extends part of the class here. So let's just say this as well, welcomer. It's good class name, and what this extends is extends player listener. Then we will import it and we have it here. Let's save this and let's go back to the main. Actually, let's go back here. Let's start by typing override. So we have, we want to make public void, this name is important, on player join. And this could be it, but there is no, actually no, this does not exist. So we have to actually add an variable here. Let's make it final. And it will be player join event. And let's call it event. Then let's save it this. Let's go cursor over this. Let's import player join event. So now we have this. So now this will always be run when player joins to the server. Actually it will not be run yet. We have to tell the game to actually register this thing. And how we will do that? Well, we have to get a server, so we will get this, get server, and then we need get plugin manager and register this event. So we actually have here 3 different ways to register it, and in this case we will, which one we are actually doing? We are doing this because the executor is not in this class. So what is type of this event? Well, it's event dot type dot player join. What executor we have? We have this class here. So we will type new welcomer. Then I already forgot what else it wanted. Event executor. Actually, we don't need the event executor here. I do it like this. So then we need priority. So event priority. Just do normal. And last thing we need is this plugin. We can just type this here. Because this thing is Java plugin, it extends Java plugin. So this is an easy way to do this. Event registering here, and now this will be run always when player joins. So what do we wanna, how we send message to the player? First of all, let's get the player. The player is in the event, so we will type event dot get player, and here's the player. We could save this into variable, but actually we will. Let's just do this simply first. We will send message to this player. Welcome. And here this is it. There's nothing else we have to do. Let's just first refresh this and export jar file player welcome. Now we can start our server. I don't know why I always keep closing the game, but it's okay that it's open. Let's change our name to test person with uppercase P. Just for fun. Welcome. We can see that there is our welcome message. Now we can stop this server and come back here. So we had the permission, remember, here. We maybe wanna only say this to the players who have this permission. So first let's start by making a player variable here. So player equals event dot player, so we know it's CraftBukkit entity player. And let's make it also final because we won't change this later. Now we can use player.send message to send the message for the player. But now let's first test the permission. So if we type player has permission, and now we will type the name of the permission which we have here. And this is returns a boolean, so it's true or false. So we can do if he has this permission, we will send this message. Only in that case. So this is this part of the code only happens after this. We can also put it inside this if it's maybe more clear for you. Now if we export this, we know we don't have the permission because we have set it to true here. But let's type as a testing reasons. Let's type else player send message. You don't have permission for the welcome message. This is just a debug code. Remove that later because that's pretty useless. So now if we start the server, we will see a welcome. But if we have set this to false and we refresh, export, set this to here, restart the server, it will say you don't have permission for the welcome message. So now we can change this back to true because we wanna say welcome to everybody. And we can remove that. So this basically shows that this works. Actually I will program this better way. I will remove these and we will return. This return returns like out of this code. So if he has the player has the permission, it will just stop executing this code here. It will return out of this function and this won't be ever run. Let's alt explanation mark. This will like reverse the if this is true, with this it's false. So now if the player has the permission, it won't do this and it will continue here. If he has the permission, if he does not have the permission, then it will return. So let's make this welcome to say actually the player's name. And let's add some nice color. Let's make this green. So let's make chat color green. Welcome, and let's make this actually very nice looking. Let's add the chat color that green again here. Chat color that let's make the player name to be golden, and then we will add the player name. It will be player that get name, and we can either use the player get name or another thing we could use is player get display name. This is like the full name of the player if he has custom display name. But let's just use get name. Actually, get display name. It's nicer looking normally. It can be like customized for every player. My server example has the display name. It's the name, color, and stuff. So this is basically useless now because we have display name, but yeah, actually it's just get name. It's better for this tutorial. So now we are sending this nice welcome message for the player with that player's name. So I will actually, this can be version 0.1.0 already. The file name is still Frogtalk. Let's start the server and let's see if we can say welcome test person. And now we are in this game. So yeah, that's how nice and easy it is to create an simple welcome message. In next episode, we will be making this welcome message to pop out for the player 1 second later.